Music fans from across the globe made the pilgrimage to Franklin over the weekend for the 11th annual Pilgrimage Music and Cultural Festival.
And the weather could not have been better at the park at Harlansdale Farm. There was food, fashion, and hours of great music with a diverse lineup, including sets by the weekend's headliners, Kings of Leon and John Mayer. My husband John and I, of course, soaked it all in. And of course, Franklin resident and festival co-founder Kevin Griffin's band Better Than Ezra rocked the crowd. But what really stood out to me was all the local vendors there celebrating with the community. One of my favorites from Nashville with Love was doing permanent jewelry. Our friends with Vuis had a food truck, and I believe they actually sold out by Sunday afternoon. Another one of Local on 2's favorites, Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery, had their cute little truck set up, and we're making, get this, Laura, frozen old fashioned.
Oh, I bet you had one or two of them. Yes. Well, it is time to get in the mix with Mix 92.9's Shaboozey. He's tracking all the hot news and latest gossip.
Yes, and our girl Shelby Mack is here for color commentary, of course. Joe, we're ready to plan our week with you.
I know, it's not a Tipsy Tuesday because it's a Monday, but I feel like we need to label Mondays as Music Monday. What do you say, from here on out?
I like it.
Right? All right. Well, here's the deal. But back to the tipsy part, because Shaboozey is performing at the Pinnacle tomorrow night. Now, this one's going to be wild. So he's obviously the breakout star, just blending country twang with hip hop swagger, and fans already know a bar song, Tipsy, right? Has been everywhere, and it ain't going anywhere. So this is definitely something that you want to throw on your calendar. But fun fact, did you know that before he blew up in music, Shaboozey was actually designing sneakers and directing short films?
Whoa.
So yeah, the guy's as creative off stage as he is on. So expect cowboy hats, dope beats, and just like a crowd that's going to sing every single word. The show kicks off at 8 o'clock. You gotta love it. So Tipsy, a bar song, is clearly a party starter song, right? There's no debate about that. If you guys had to pick, what's your go-to party starter song? Is it Tipsy, a bar song, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, or Chicken Fried? Which one out of those three is your party starter?
Out of those three, Tipsy, probably.
Okay.
Definitly Tipsy because of the whiskey.
There
I feel like that song sings to me.
Yes.
Aw, Chicken Fried.
Okay, that's fair.
I love it,
dig
you
that.
know? Snap the fingers. Yeah.
I would say Tipsy as well. I love that song.
Yeah.
I don't get sick of it, and I've heard it thousands of times.
Exactly. My nephew's 6, and he absolutely loves the song as well.
There you go.
I
You're
like
like,
the original song too.
totally.
Yes.
I love that. Now, fall in Middle Tennessee means one thing: farms turning into playgrounds, pumpkins, hay rides, wide open stages, and there are so many here in our own backyard that I want to share with you. I want to take a quick second and show them some local love because they really are special. So places like Lucky Lad Farms, Gentry's Farm, Walden Pumpkin Farm, Shuckles at Fiddledee Farms, and Honeysuckle Hill Farm are basically where the magic happens. So each one has its own flavor, whether it's a legendary corn maze or a pumpkin patch, or just kind of like that feeling of watching the kids run free while the adults sip on something warm, which sounds really good right now. But remember, it's not about trying to see everything, in my opinion. It's about like just finding your spot, making memories with your loved ones, and being present with nature, you know?
Yeah.
And snagging those photos for photo ops. Who are we kidding? You got to do that.
Photo ops.
So pro tip, you can check out all the farms. It's really, really cool. NashvilleParent.com, and you'll see it right there on the front, and they list everything. That way you can kind of farm along throughout our own backyard and kind of check that out.
Top spots.
You know, so you guys ready for fall, right?
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do some rapid fire fall questions, okay? To get to know you guys a little bit.
Let's do this.
Pumpkin spice latte or hot apple cider? What you got?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Okay.
That's a tough one. I like them both.
All right, Shell.
Apple cider.
Apple cider. Big pumpkin patch photo ops or small pumpkins from Kroger? What do you got?
Small pumpkins from Kroger.
From Kroger?
Yeah.
Big pumpkin patch photo ops.
Nice.
Big pumpkins. Come on.
All right, I dig that. Caramel apple or candied apple? Ooh. I'd say caramel.
Oh, caramel for sure.
I don't want to hurt my teeth. I'd say caramel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go caramel. Can I get caramel and candied?
Sure, you can do it all. You can do it. Fall is your oyster.
She's like, I want the apple cider and the pumpkin spice, and I want the candy and the caramel. All of it.
Okay.
Absolutely, the caramel with the peanuts on it. That's my favorite one.
I like that special order.
Yes.
All right, one more. Cozy sweater or flannel shirt? What do you got?
Cozy sweater.
Okay. Cozy
I'm
sweater?
having
You want to do
a tough
both?
time with these today.
These are really hard.
Okay, I'll go cozy sweater.
Cozy sweater for sure.
Cozy sweater, 100%.
Yes.
So moving along here, it's official. Did you guys hear about this? So Bad Bunny is headlining the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show. And for those who might not know who or why, well, here's why the NFL picked him. So he is the most streamed artist in the world 4 years in a row.
Whoa.
With billions of plays, stadium tours that rake in over $400 million per year. Guys, this is like literally the most listened to artist 4 years in a row globally, period. So Bad Bunny isn't just an artist, he is a global force, and that's why he's taking the biggest stage in music. So just for context a little bit, Jelly Roll, obviously, crazy successful, we love him. He's sitting at number 299 on Spotify, okay? Dolly Parton, a legend forever, but ranked 534 globally, all right? Now, Garth Brooks, one of the most sold artists, like, for sales, like, ever in global history, like, he's not even in the conversation. So, Bad Bunny, just for context, the most listened to artist 4 years in a row globally.
That's pretty impressive.
Goodness.
You know, we were talking about this at about 5 o'clock this morning, Jeff and I, and he's like, who is Bad Bunny?
And some people might not know.
But he has a lot of collabs, like
100%.
great collabs. So I see why he's most streamed.
There you go, for sure.
Well, congrats to him.
The more you know. I love it.
Yep, exciting times.
Thank you, Joe.
Yep, thank you.
Now for